So today is a little bit different of a video. As you can see, I'm in a different area, probably better quality, probably better quality volume and video. And I just want to talk about something extremely important that's coming up on Monday. It is the Iowa Caucus, the first votes of the 2016 election for the President of the United States. Now, if you're not a U.S. citizen, this isn't important to you, but it's important to me because I am a U.S. citizen. And I need to implore people that I need to implore Democrats that you need to research, look into what candidate you like best. And I guarantee you, you will enjoy Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders will fulfill every single criteria you may have for the president. The only arguments that I could ever think of against him is his gun reform, which isn't even that bad of a situation. And it's not even the biggest problem in our country. Gun reform is not the biggest problem. I don't care what you say. It is not the greatest problem. And the other arguments that I've heard is that he's old and that he is a socialist. Now, what is Bernie Sanders in reality? In reality, he is a democratic socialist. Now, a democratic socialist is far different from a Marxist. Marxism is far more extreme than what Bernie Sanders wants. Bernie Sanders simply wants a living wage. He wants better distribution of wealth, free college, free Medicare. Why are these things bad? And people keep saying, oh, well, he's going to tax us so much. He's going to punish us. He's not. See, when it works out, say that the public healthcare, the amount of public healthcare we pay is, say, $20 trillion right now. I believe that's near the actual number per year as a nation. And then $20 trillion for private as well. That's $40 trillion in total, the amount of money we have to spend. Now let's say we cut out the private entirely. Cut that out completely. No questions asked. Then we simply fund public. It'll be $15 trillion more to fund the public. Yes, it'll be $35 trillion to fund the public. But it'll be a net gain of $5 trillion. We will gain the money back. So we will not be spending $4 trillion, we'll be spending $35 trillion. You understand what I mean? It'll be an overall savings. Now let's get into other things. He wants natural resources. He wants to use renewable natural resources. He wants to cut down on non-renewable natural resources. He realizes the problems that non-renewable resources can cause, that fossil fuels will cause, and have started to cause. Not only that, renewable energy is the future. The fact that Republicans deny it, or even some Democrats say, oh, it's not a thing. The fact that they say that just confirms that they are bought by gasoline companies like Exxon, like BP. They're bought by these companies. Because renewable energy is overall a fantastic choice. It will eventually save money. It will cost a lot in the beginning, yes, but it will cost you nothing besides maintenance to gain energy. You don't have to buy any oil from Saudi Arabia or the Middle East, so we stop pumping money into them. That's a bonus for Americans, isn't it? It'll save the world. It'll save what we can. Because we've already fucked up so bad that Florida will probably be gone when our grandchildren are born. Or when our grandchildren have grandchildren. Our ancestors, or no, sorry, our descendants will have a horrible view of us if we sit here and allow this to happen without trying to start renewable energy. Do you want your legacy to be that dick that puts some extra money in his pocket from Exxon and Mobil because he didn't want to convert to safer energy? Let's get into it more. Free college tuition. That is an extremely big thing. If you give children and young men and women the chance to educate themselves in public colleges for free, you open up a gateway to the next generation of workers, to the next generation of people who can get shit done and fix the economy. Again, he would pay for that by taxing Wall Street, which needs to be taxed severely. Wall Street gets so many breaks. It's ridiculous. They buy so many politicians, it's ridiculous. And that's another thing. We need to get money out of politics. So I implore you, Democratic voters, vote for Bernie. And you will not regret it in the slightest.